Today I'm going to tell you a story about the children, thief and the snake. Once upon a time in a village there was an old farmer. He had a big chicken coop. He reared many chickens and sold them in the market. That was his living. The chicken farm was near the edge of a jungle. There was always an unwanted visitor from the jungle, the snake. The farmer had set many traps to catch the snake, but was not successful. The snake too was very smart. Every time the farmer came up with a new idea, the snake would find out. He avoided the traps and ate the chickens. In the village, there lived a lazy boy, Atan. He played truant and never went to school. One day, he was running away from his teachers. He went to the edge of the jungle to hide away from the people. He remembered there was a guava tree full of juicy fruits. He took his school bag and went to the edge of the jungle. He spotted the guava tree full of ripe fruits. He was very happy. I am going to have a wonderful meal today, he thought happily. He climbed up the tree to reach for the big ripe guava. As he was enjoying the guava, he suddenly spotted the big Atap chicken coop. Wow! I have never seen such a big chicken coop. I wonder who it belongs to. As he was enjoying the fruit, he saw an old man going to the chicken farm and feeding the chickens. Well, it belongs to Pa Itam. He is an old man. I will know what to do. Atan was already having ideas. If I can have some of the chickens and sell them, I can have some money. He thought of a plan of how he could steal the chickens without anyone knowing. There are so many chickens. Pa Itam will not know if I took some of them. He tried to justify his future actions. That night, Atan couldn't sleep. He dreamt of selling the chickens in the next village. With the money, he was going to buy a bicycle. He was going to give a ride to Rose, the prettiest girl in the village. Suddenly, he woke up. He crept slowly out of the house and grabbed a sack. It would be very handy for him. Pa Itam's farm was not very far from his house. He ran as fast as he could. Once he reached the farm, he walked very slowly. He did not want to wake the old man up. He hid at the edge of the farm, thinking which way he could get in. He wanted to grab as many chickens as he could and hide them in the jungle. The next day, he would come, take the sack and go over to the next village to sell them. He would be rich and have a lot of money. That made him very happy. As he was sitting and dreaming, the usual visitor, the snake, was making his way there. But this time, the snake sensed something. I can smell something. A human, thought the snake. It stopped moving and started to feel its surrounding. The chickens were clucking very loudly. There were two intruders. Atan was in the coop, grabbing the chickens and putting them in the sack. The chickens were crying and flying in the coop. Now the snake was angry. This is my territory. Who is invading my place? The snake got ready to attack the human intruder. The snake made itself big, black and shiny. The snake's body expanded and it got ready to attack the enemy. Its eyes glowed like a fire in the dark. Then it went to look for its prey, not the chickens this time. Atan was happy that his success was so easy. The chickens could only cluck. He thought very happily as he caught the last chicken and stuffed it in the sack. He heard something heard that sound before. He turned around and saw the most frightening thing. The fiery eyes staring at him. The snake rose and stared angrily at Atan. It circled and danced around him. Atan was so frightened and screamed. He let go the sack of chickens. The chickens were clucking and flew all over him and the snake. The noise woke the old farmer up. I will get the snake this time, thought the farmer angrily. He had made a special trap, a rod that would squeeze the snake's head. He grabbed his new-made weapon and went to the chicken coop. Far from afar, he saw someone jumping and down in the coop. The farmer stopped and crept slowly. He peeped into the coop. He saw Atan jumping and running away from the snake. What a sight to see the snake chasing Atan around the coop. The poor chickens were going crazy. The farmer went into the coop and swung his rod. He caught the snake's head. He pulled it back and the snake was trapped. The snake struggled and swayed frantically, but the farmer was stronger. He saw the sack. He grabbed the sack and threw the snake into the sack and tied it up. Then he looked at the human intruder. "It is you, Atan," said the farmer disappointedly. "So I caught 2 chicken thieves today. I am sorry, Pa Itam. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I will never do this again," pleaded Alan. Pa Itam thought for a while. "If not for you, I wouldn't have caught the snake. It has been eating many of my chickens." He told Atan, "Let's make a deal. How about coming and helping me to sell the chickens in the market every weekend?" "That's fantastic. I can help you. Please forgive me and don't tell the village head," pleaded Atan. "I have a condition. You must attend school." "I know all about you. Your grandfather told me," warned the old man. "Yes, certainly. I will attend school. I will not play truant anymore," promised Atan. The old farmer was happy. He had caught the snake and found someone to help him with his business. Soon the farmer taught Atan how to rear chickens and sell them. Atan became a young entrepreneur. Everyone was impressed, including his teachers. That's all from me now. Feel free to subscribe. Bye guys.